you should be cutting that out. But take nothing away from the assist off Jack. Brilliant.
Well, absolutely, because he's waiting to talk to us, Shay.
Oh,
So you can't take the assist off Jack. He's live at Stamford Bridge. Jack Grealish, great to see you. What an introduction that was for you and Riyad Mahrez tonight.
Was Shay just trying to take my assist?
He was,
away?
yeah. He was, yeah.
Jack, can I just say something? He said, talk me through the goalkeeper, and I seen you in the backdrop. I did say before you got the headphones on, a brilliant assist. Did he? Did you?
Nah, no, guys. What did you say? Sorry, what was the question?
That was some entrance from you and Mahrez.
Yeah, obviously, you know, the game was. I was just saying then, you know, it was one of them games where, especially recently, you know, we've played against teams that have, you know, had a back five and sat in against us. But you know, just watching on from the bench, you know, in the first half, I felt like there was a lot of space, you know, especially for the wingers. And me and Riyad, you know, when we was warming up, was saying to each other, you know, we was itching to get on and yeah, luckily, obviously, we come on, you know, and I got the assist and Riyad got the goal. You know, that's what the manager wanted for us. So, yeah, no, happy days. He pulled back. But yeah, luckily, you know, I put it in the area and obviously, you know, an easy tap in for Riyad.
Pep mentioned in his interview there, Jack, about how upbeat you've been and stuff. You obviously started the last couple of games and then you were left out tonight, so that must be hugely disappointing. But he said you've been super bubbly and positive, and I turned around, I know Jack's ready to go, I know he's ready to play, and that's a great strength of yours. You just want to play football.
Yeah, no, of course, you know, all I want to do is play football, but, you know, I know with the talent here, you're not going to play every single game. And yeah, to be honest, he actually told Riyad to go and warm up and not me, so I've obviously gone to warm up thinking that I'm not really going to come on. And then all of a sudden Riyad's just tapped me and says, come on, we're both going on. So yeah, no, I was ready to play tonight. You know, I've obviously started the last couple of games. And yeah, you know, that's what I want to do, like I've done tonight, you know, contribute with goals and assists. So yeah, the main thing tonight though was the 3 points.
Jack, you mentioned wanting to play football all the time, and of course we've seen you for years and years and years basically being a one-man team at Aston Villa. How can you get your head around then, whether it's with England, whether it's Manchester City, then there's lots of great players like yourself and you sort of got to share that load. Is that hard to get around mentally?
Yeah, do you know what? It's so much different to what I thought. You know, I've been at Villa my whole life and I'd been stuck in, you know, at Villa with the same team. You know, I've had a few managers. And then I've obviously moved to Man City, but I didn't think of the other side of it. I just thought, I'm going to play football. It's the same thing that I've done my whole life, but it's different, you know, going into a new changing room, new players, new manager, and trying to get used to it all. So honestly, it was so much more difficult than I thought. You know, you can imagine me going to City after being at Villa, you know, for all them years, thinking I'm going to go there now, get goals, assists, and it obviously hasn't been the case. You know, I still feel like I've played well in certain games, but you know what I want to do is contribute with goals and assists and win trophies here. So yeah, that's the main thing.
And finally, Jack, talking of that, how important was that result tonight to get that gap back to 5, even at this stage?
Yeah, no, it was massive. It was massive, honestly, and I think, you know, obviously everyone knows how hard of a place this is to come. And yeah, you know, we're chasing Arsenal down. You know, I don't want to go too much into that, but you know, it's what we know. Obviously, they're ahead of us at the moment. You know, playing well, but you know, we know if we can obviously win our games in hand and you know, just keep improving and keep playing as a team. We know that we'll be there or thereabouts.
Really well played tonight, and thanks so much for joining us.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Jack Grealish live from Stamford Bridge. Brilliant. Some brilliant answers there as well.